Alright, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, and welcome back to the Evolution playthrough. So, I went ahead and, first things first, I did go and check. Indeed, I can change the damage buff. It's actually separated into damage low and damage high, and it will always display the damage low amount. So I experimented a little bit to see if I had the damage low be a higher buff than the damage high, and it was actually showing the higher amount. So, I've decided to even further nerf the damage low, since I now know that it is a minimum of 1. So we still get the 10 to 20 on the Prince over here, even though I have reduced it. I think it's 3% and whatever. But yeah, on anyone who has less, it's mostly just 1-to-1 right now. But as they gain levels, as we upgrade weapons, then the 3% will eventually mean more, and the higher levels definitely are going to be more noticeable. So the damage stone is no longer an incredibly powerful early game item. So yeah, that should be fun, and that does apply to all trinkets. So yeah. Second thing is I did go through and I was trying to figure out how I was going to, separate and keep track of who was already named and who wasn't. So now everyone who has not been claimed is capped. It's just all caps. Still the same names that they randomly generated, but as I add them to the roster, I'll just change the name to be all caps unless they're claimed. And if you see anyone with an all caps name that you want, just drop a comment, and I will happily rename anyone who is not already taken. Now then, as far as playing the actual game, yeah, this is the point where I could increase armor a bit, like increase the armor of the people who are already level 1, but I think it's actually more interesting to work on upgrading or reducing the cost. Actually, I can do both.
Fan
Alright.
the flames, mold the metal. We are raising
There we
an
go.
army.
So it's a bit cheaper now. And did I already pick these people out? Wait, is that just who I brought on the last? Yeah, it's just who I brought on the last one. Oh, Stress Heater got locked in. Nice. That's right, because we went in this. Yeah, we went in the cove. This is the party we brought into the cove. Cool. I might continue just going with the zeros. I think, Instructor Mastery level 2, Weaponsmithing level 2, Armor Smithing level 2. So I need to be able to get to there, and there. No. Yeah, there. Okay, so I need to be able to get everyone to rank 3 to start recruiting level 1 people. But that's a system I'll look at later. So, yeah. Anyway. So we got level 0 people. Again, I'm trying to keep it to 2 of each class until I take the time to upgrade the roster size. Still haven't seen a Musketeer. Still haven't seen an Abomination. We do finally have a Jester. That's about it. So I think let's go. We could also, you know what? Oh, that's right. We used all our crests. So now that the Cloister increases stress recovery, reducing treatment cost, and I'm pretty sure this unlocks the second slot, could be very helpful. Because the Cloister is one of the 2 cheap options. The other being the bar. And the bar is more likely for people to go missing, I think. But it's fine. So we don't really have anyone we need to treat right now. Like, Sky has a little bit of stress, but that's fine. So we won't worry about that yet. Quirk treatment. We do have 19,000. I definitely want to get this, which requires 20 busts. So I think the quest we're going to go for is going to be a bust quest. That'd be good. Does anyone have a catastrophic... Yeah, I'm not... I can't afford to remove any of the locked-in ones yet, I don't think. Don't really care about stun resist, penalty... Wait, actually, can I both lock something in and remove some? I can. Okay. So I should have been doing that already. I just thought about it. I was like, wait, I think you can do both. So, like, locking in tough would be pretty good, but I'm kind of fine with these two. They're not really impactful. I'd rather work on, like, this. The stuff that forces interaction with curios is sometimes less than ideal. The limitations on where they can get stress treatment's fine. I'm actually going to put Margison. I want to lock in on yielding because Deathblow Resist is very good on a Hellion. And also, I think I want to remove the stress versus beast accuracy burst. I want to say Warren's is the place with the beasts. I want to say that's a thing. And we've already upgraded her weapon and spent some money on stuff, so that's a good pick. Yeah, plus 20% stress versus Unholy is fine. Minus 5 accuracy range skills is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's remove Fear of Beasts. Yeah, you can only remove one and lock one in, but that's fine. 6,300, but I feel like it's worth it. Again, the plan is to not cycle people out. Especially the ones that have been claimed. Obviously, they're staying, but specifically the plan is to not just like, oh, there's a Hellion with better whatever. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. And in the Nomad Wagon, I did go and take the time briefly to remove the negatives from the Musketeer items and the Shield Breaker items. But yeah. Actually, wait, can we upgrade? We can upgrade their armor. Yeah. 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 I think I'm going to change that. Like, the Hellion, or not the Hellion, the Leper is not about dodging at all. The Leper is about tanking and becoming the target and increasing the damage they take, like minus 10 dodge. So, seems weird that upgrading their armor gives them dodge and then using this literally drops it. So I think during the next balance pass, I'm going to go through and maybe change what the upgraded weapons and armor do based on the classes. And I'll have to make sure to go in, since I'm going to be removing dodge from the Leper's armor and probably replacing it with Prot or higher hit points or both. Definitely going to modify Revenge here to either just increase the damage taken or reduce Prot and increase the damage taken. But I think that's the next thing I'll pay attention to, while also continuing to tweak the trinket stuff. The goal is by the time I start hitting level 2 on people, I want to actually start... I want to actually start having... And I'm doing this... Actually, wait, I should have checked first. I don't want to go in the ruins too much more because we already have a boss available. And I don't know if going in the ruins and doing the other stuff will actually continue, like, increasing the level of things. I don't know. It's a system I haven't really messed with. Speaking of, though, that's pretty cool. Plus 33% healing and minus 10% stress for the Vestal. I still haven't gone through and balanced any of the rare or very rare stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing for the next balance pass. Probably this weekend, actually. If I get a chance, I'll do it this weekend. But yeah, that's fine. I don't really... Like, that's pretty cool, and that's kind of cool, but... That's actually really good. 25% damage reduction for the Antiquarian. Antiquarian's actually very interesting to bring along, specifically because she generates a lot of cash. The items that are only available whenever she opens things is... a lot of good money. That said, until I have trinkets on everyone else. I mean... Okay, so we're gonna go... we're gonna go get the antiquarian trinket. Again, I feel like the Ablutomania is probably going to be problematic in the Cove, but we have Cove Scrounger, Second Wind, Warrior of Light. Very solid. Song of the Shark, we have Second Wind. We definitely want to keep the Torch under 75 if we want her speed to be full. But yeah, we did discover there are humans in the Cove. So yeah, that's good. We also know that Blight is very effective in the Cove, so that's cool too. Yep, still scouting chance. Yeah. And then Sky, we have... Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Let's go. Provision. We get the dog treats. We start with the medicinal herb. We saw that there was actually a chest we can open with the shovel to get extra stuff. So having an extra shovel sounds good. This is actually... And I'm just going to buy all of that. All the food in the world. I still haven't had a chance to go poke at the laudanum and see if there's a way to make it drinkable when you don't have the debuff. I feel like 100 gold is probably also too cheap for just heal stress. But I'll look at it. Again, hopefully this weekend, if not soon enough. I think 16 torches is a safe bet. And then the medicinal herbs, we actually found fish carcasses that we could use it on to get food. Then 1 key should be fine. I don't think I saw anything holy water was good for. Again, I haven't fixed the laudanum yet, so I'm not going to bring any more of that. I kind of want to just bring one of everything, though, just in case. Just in case. I don't know what we could come across. And actually, this is medium, so maybe we bring 4 shovels, since we know we can use the one on the chest. And... 2 more torches. Okay. Lots of supplies, but... we know we got a good team. It worked well together in the last episode, so... should be fine. Should be completely fine. I have noticed that I have a basically 0 chance to drink when I'm playing Darkest Dungeon. So my coffee just sits there and gets cold. But it's fine. Okay, so... that's really unfortunate. We literally have to backtrack. Period. There is no other choice. Because of the way it's divided. That's unfortunate. Let's go the shorter path first. Oh, what's this? What is this? I mean... sure. Something odd about this coral. Anti-venom? No. Bandages? No. Holy water? No. Medicinal herbs? Oh, wow. Okay. I'll have to remember that. So, that... wow. Removes a locked-in quirk. I'm actually going to wait to grab that on the way back by. Maybe our torchlight will be lower. Okay. Room 1, and we get another scouting. Okay. So we got another empty room ahead of us with no battles on the way. Gonna wait to grab that until the other way back by. So we know this gives us food. It's a trap. Oh, that's fine. Also, actually, I should really quickly. What abilities do I have? Bum 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 bum. So I think. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine again until I rework the mark a little bit. I think I'm fine with this layout for the leper. Sonya the shark. Got forward, back, second position, forward, and yeah, that's fine. I haven't run into anyone who's stealth yet, so that's just. I mean, it is a damaging attack that also increases crit chance against the target by 8% and reduces their speed by 5. So that's really cool. And AoE damage is nice, but I think Blight is more interesting. Because we do have backline attacks with both Ficos and Volps as well as Sky here. I forgot to bring Trinkets. Welp. I don't know why I thought that we still had them equipped from the last quest. Whoops. Light up a torch. Keeping it under 75 so that we don't have the speed debuff, but also... Actually, we knew there wasn't a fight, so there was no need to... whatever. Okay, no scout on this one, and it's a long hallway. So this one, there could be a fight. Beautiful. And we surprised them. Nice. Okay, so we know these guys explode. They have 0 speed, 0 dodge, 0 prop. Yeah, let's take care of these exploding guys first. So he needs 6 damage, which means nope, not that one. That one. Yeah, 5 to 9. So there was actually quite a good chance that we were going to successfully deal with that guy. If this blights, it dies. Yep. And there we go. Easy win. And as soon as it takes its turn, the end. Nice. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Again, we're gonna just wait. Because I'd rather see how many torches we have left. Ooh, actually, the fact that we're backtracking all the way, that's actually really scary when it comes to the torchlight. Like, really scary. Actually, hold on. Don't we have... Yes, okay. Okay. So we have 2 abilities that Sky can use. One if she's in position 3, one if she's in position 4. That will increase... torch. Actually, I'm going to also equip that. So we can use Dazzling Light to stun and to increase our torch without having to actually burn torches. Which is going to be kind of important. It's nice that we keep surprising people. Like, that's really nice. Definitely don't want stress. So... perfect target. If this stuns, or just does damage, it's dead. Okay. But it also increased our torchlight a little bit. So that's cool. I'm actually going to do the stress heal. Or try to do the stress heal. And it hits everyone. Beautiful. Because there's a chance... Yeah, if I just go for the double hit, if either crits, then that's a kill. Or I could just go for the single hit, which still doesn't kill. Amazing. Whoops. That's fine. I'm not super worried about stuns whenever that's all I'm facing. Like, taking 1 damage is whatever. Okay, and that's the bleed attack. Yep. So we're gonna do that, which, if it blights, that thing's dead. So now we can just heal. Divine Grace on him. Beautiful.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. And he was stunned, so he can't do the stress heal, but then... we can go ahead and heal there. Oh, wait. He's not. I don't know why I thought he was blighted. Whoops. Double chance for crit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
If it wasn't going to heal her, I would have definitely waited and done the stress reduction with our doggo, but... So we know this can be a trap. What else can it be? Only digested fish inside. Okay. And... just in case we got a fight. Let's do that. And indeed, we have a fight. Okay. This is actually tricky. None of them are going to die from one application of the blight, so I think I'm actually going to get the dodge, or the block, which I would love to see that on more classes, so I think I'm also going to look at that while I'm messing with class stuff at some point. Lots of opportunities. And again, I think I'm going to hit him so that then I can use the double attack. Nice crit. So a little bit of stress heal there. And this should let us, once it is the leper's turn, Prince Fur should be able... oh, not that. Should be able to do minimum damage and thereby not kill. Awesome. Whatever. It's fine. We're in good shape. This is not a concern at all. Not really. So either do 5 to 8 or just mark them. I think doing 5 to 8 is better. Or doing 12. Yeah, and bleed. So if I stun him, he'll die before he acts again. So that's cool. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught.
That's a kill there.
Destroy them.
Kind of unfortunate, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so he's gonna die, period, to the bleed. So let's get Torchlight.
Their formation
Nice
is
crit.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Man, this guy just keeps healing her own stress. Yeah. Yeah. Get the bleed going there. Self-heal here. Because he dies on his next activation, so I don't need to worry about hitting either of the targets that the leper could hit. Here we just do that, and with the blight, yep. Okay.
The slow death.
Cool. So now I just do a stress heal. Easy peasy. Yeah. I knew that this was going to be easy, even without the trinkets. In part because I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. What is this? Have we used this before? I doubt the dog treat's going to do anything. I doubt the medicinal herb's going to do anything. I doubt the key's going to do anything. But if I had holy water, that would probably do something. The great art... oh, did it? It might have stress healed. I'm pretty sure... or is that new? Is Warrior of Light new? Wait, did Prince for... I don't know. It either gave us a positive quirk or it stress healed and we just didn't have any stress. I mean, we might as well. Empty room is empty. Yep. And then again, we're gonna actually travel back through knowing there's no fights in the darkness. So, back through. We've got chest 1. And chest 1 has very little. I wasn't chest, it was crate, but whatever. I don't want to knock my torchlight down any because we're already we're already going to be a little bit light on torches as it is. We already opened that, or we already inspected that. So yeah, we got a bit of a dungeon here. So that's a thing. That's a whole thing. Also, I didn't look at our camping skills, which probably was a mistake. What camping skills do we have? We have minus stress, minus stress, minus stress. Okay. Here we have protection, max hit points. One companion can't be marked. Blight skill chance, blight resist. That's kind of okay, I guess. Stress, stress, stress. Oh, jeez. Stress, stress. Okay. So, unless we have stress, there's really no point to camp. So yeah, here we're gonna once again use shovel to get more loot, and we get a key out of it. Oh, wow, we already ran out of slots, huh? Well then. I can either burn torches, which would be a waste. No, I think I'm gonna drop the jade and grab the onyx. I don't want to give up any of our supplies yet, because we've got a long way to go. Luckily, the torch doesn't seem to tick down nearly as fast if you're going through previously explored hallways. Now, I am building up stress by walking through dark corridors. Did we already... Yeah, we already used it. Okay. Salvage torch. Get some gold with it as well. And pop one. Okay. And now we come back to this bag, which is empty. Wow. Alright. It's fine. I do definitely need to look out for those corals. Because I'm pretty sure it was the medicinal herbs that gave us... I don't want to use that on anything except the corals. That's so good. So, sure. Let's, got the fish. It's a trap. Okay. Great. Nice. And yeah, this is an empty room. And now, if we get a scout, we did not get a scout. Okay. So, I think we are now going to burn torches till there. Okay, actually, hold on. Warrior of Light, plus 10% damage if torch above 75. And then she loses speed, which I don't really care too much about yet. Yeah, nobody else seems to care about... Wait. Okay, so as long as his stress isn't above 50%, and then she doesn't care. Okay. So yeah, actually I'd rather it be maxed out so that we can one-shot things with our leper. Alright. That's fine.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
12 rounds, huh?
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
But it's just dodge and speed, so it's fine. Alright.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Another empty room. Amazing. Cool. We're burning through our food pretty fast, though. And, yeah. Sure. Can't take it all. We could either burn the last torch in this pile, or we could eat the 4 food, but based on the rate we've been going through our food,
As the light
I think I will burn the
purchase,
torch.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think, especially since if we camp, we will get full torchlight. Scouting is nice. Cool. Wait, yeah. Fico is... Fico Senpai is the one that can disarm traps, even without the items. Okay. Onward. Cool. So, we have 3 more rooms, and we only have to actually explore 2 of them, I think, because we only have to explore 90% of the rooms. So should, unless something goes terribly, terribly wrong, should be pretty easy. And we know that this guy has 33% and then gets more protection whenever he guards somebody. So the decision here is either hit the shaman to reduce stress, but actually all we really can do during camping is reduce stress, so I'm really not worried about it. I will go ahead and mark him. She does bonus damage to marked, yep, which also blights him. And then can get more torchlight and also potentially stun him. Cool. So he's going to take 3 damage, and then next round he'll take another 3 damage. So we just need to do 6 damage to him with Prince Fur, which should be right. I forgot. Lepers miss a lot. I forgot we need to do the buff on him. And also, yeah, our healer's having a bad time, so Sky needs a quick heal whenever we get a chance. And also, this bonus 70% damage versus marked is nice. I think instead I'm going to guard Sky. So now anything that tries to attack Sky will instead hit the 12 evasion higher doggo, which is cool. And then I can use this to finish him off with the bonus damage to marked. Meanwhile, she's gonna start hitting him. Oh wait, no. Prince Fur could have one-shot him. Yeah, Prince Fur could have one-shot him. Well, it's fine. Just get them both out of the way. Cool. Alright. And here, we are already still guarding for 1 more round, I believe. So that means we can afford to hit him. What does that do? Oh, wow. That's terrifying. I kind of want him dead, like, immediately. Okay. And once again, all he can do is stress damage, which is fine. Whenever we camp, we'll be able to heal all of our stress, no problem, so it's fine. Sure. We're gonna take a round to heal and stuff. Yeah. Max heal across the board. Love it. Go ahead and stress heal. Why not? And then max health are... Yeah. Okay, so we need to kill him this round, definitely, 100%. It's fine. Cool. Alright, easy win is easy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I really want those. I'm definitely not throwing the torches away. But, do we just eat the food? I think we just eat the food. And then... There we go. Might as well. Sure. It's trapped. Of course it's trapped. But she resisted whatever it was that it tried to do. Cool. I could have just bypassed this one, but it's fine. I also could have waited to grab that until I was coming back through with a lower torch. Ah, that's unfortunate. Except I can do this, which is nice. Alright, so now Sky's back where she should be. Yeah. Cool. And these guys do very little damage, but they do bleed. Bleed is, you know, less than ideal, but while we're at it, we can try to stun and get some torchlight, which is nice. Okay. 9 to 18, or 5 to 9 on both of them. Unfortunate. But I think we're good. I think we're in a pretty solid position here. 9 and Blight, so he's done. And then get a heal on her while also dealing some damage. Yep, he goes down. And then maybe, there we go. Beautiful. And we can't take everything.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious
I keep
killer.
forgetting to use the dog treats. I keep forgetting to use the dog treats. But isn't it just speed? Like, I keep seeing that I can also use them on the curios, and I'm curious if there are curios that, like, happily take dog treats at some point. I do want busts. Do I want busts more than I want gold? I'm definitely not getting rid of the medicinal herbs because, again, removing... yeah, removing a negative quirk is so strong. Burn another torch. Alright, empty room. Ooh, scouting. Nice. I'm beginning to feel like keys are not very necessary in the cove. Alright. And we have no fights in this hallway. So we might as well let the torch burn down before we get to whatever curio that is. Also, you are supposed to be there. There we go. And select him. And we're going to have the trap here. Beautiful. And then the torch burns down a little bit lower. We open the bag. It has a map. Okay. We've been scouting a lot anyway, so... Okay. So we know there's going to be a fight in here. So we're going to max out the torch. Take our fight. I think we're going to wait and camp at the very end and just stress heal everyone before we go back to town. Like, that should actually go very, very well. 10 to 20, 10 to 20. So... Or... increased damage taken, increased accuracy. Very helpful. Okay. And now that we're going with that strategy, we're going to go ahead and hit her like that, and then go ahead and hit her... Actually, they're surprised, so Sky is definitely going to act before her. Cool. And she has 25% stun resist, which means we have an 83% chance to hit. To do 2 to 3. Oh, her 13 dodge is why. Got it. 2 to 3 will not kill, but 5 would. If it hit. I should have gone with the higher hit chance, honestly. Ow. Yeah, it's fine. She can self-heal. Or he. I still can't tell whether the leper is... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Blocked, but still takes the stress damage. So, effectively a waste of a block. But it's fine. Alright. I mean, if that hits... There we go. We can either 95% hit chance or 15% higher chance to stun. Our base is 110, which means it's a guaranteed stun if we hit them. So yeah, we're going to do that. Cool. And then light hit. Ooh, nice crit. Cool. And then I think we're going to kill. Nice. Yeah, the extra accuracy from using the revenge is very good. Very, very good. I'm actually gonna stress heal. Actually, I don't really need to because the camping is gonna like full heal our stress. So I should have just attacked the backline with him. But it's fine. Yeah, let's heal everyone, and then
Wounds of war can be healed.
the minimum heal offset the max heal last time. Alright, so he's definitely dead when he takes his next turn. So yeah, let's... Another minimum. That's fine. That's fine. Better than nothing.
This expedition at least promises success.
We're gonna wait and open this chest after we check. I want to see if we have another one of those. What's-its? The yeah, the thing that we use the herbs on. Okay, we've got fish. Okay, and then this is an empty room. Then we have the last bit with a chest. You know what? It's fine. Cool. Oh, what are these? Sea maggot? 75% prot. I see. 20% blight resist, though, so if I successfully... Well... Oh. Armor piercing. Right.
Executed with impunity.
Cool. They have 50% stun resist, though. So... Yeah, stun does not work against those guys. I think I'm actually going to heal. Why not? 80%. 9 to 18. It's fine. So I can either take him down, if it hits, or reduce his prot. I think I'd rather take him down. I don't want him exploding on me. What does he do? 3 damage and minus dodge, minus speed. I see. Yeah, we're gonna reduce his prot, make him marked, and oh wow, even with the 33% of his prot gone, it's still only 2 to 4. But that's fine.
Another one falls.
Especially if we crit. Yeah, and we also crit on the heal. Cool.
The blood quickens.
Cool. I'm gonna burn the rest of the torches.
May we find victory.
Because this is the last room, then we're gonna double back, open the chest. We're gonna snuff the light, open the chest. Or no, we need to open the chest after we camp. That way we have the extra slot. We don't need shovels anymore. Actually, as long as it's not pitch black, I think we're fine. So, shovel. Cool. And, yeah, we drop the rest of the shovels. Alright. And now, actually I could have dropped the torch, looks like one further. So now we just go back to that last final chest, and then we camp. And then after we finish camping and healing all of our stress, with the slot opened from the firewood we burned. Yeah. I think that's the play. Right, she needs to go back there. Yeah, Yeah, it's so unfortunate that we didn't unlock any of the camping skills. But, it's fine. I think something happens, actually, when we camp with the shield breaker. And I think that means we want stealth. Yeah. I think we want that. Bypass guard, breaks guard, can't be guarded. It's fine. Just the fact that she has anti-guard, anti-stealth makes me think we're going to be dealing with guard and stealth. But we have the prot reduction that can mark a target. And we know that bleed also, our AoE can hit multiple targets, so yeah, it's fine. I think we're in a good setup. I don't imagine that we're gonna have too much issue here. I mean, I could even go as far as to also bring this minus 20 dodge. Is the minus 20 dodge more interesting? I think it is. More interesting than the stun. Or is it more interesting than the party heal? So this heals, if it hits all 4 people, 4 to 12. This is 5 to 6, but it's single target, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. And that's forward, so if I brought that, I would want to trade one of the forward abilities, but I like the blocks. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I could replace... But that's the bonus damage first marked. Yeah, no. Alright. That's everyone. Yep. Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's camp. Whatever happens, happens.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet
be
won.
We are full healed, and literally all of our stuff is minus stress. But that's fine. Do those stack, actually? That doesn't apply. Yeah, I think it's like literally all stress. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And we can prevent somebody from being marked. Oh. Does that also prevent her self-mark from the leper? I don't know. We have 7 left. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. Well, then again. So, plus 5 to everyone else, minus 25 to her. And he has all companions minus 10. Self only minus 20. So yeah, this is 1. She is currently the highest. This is 3, and then 6. And I think that's the order we do it. Then again, actually, wait. She's at 18. This is minus 10, so that would leave 8. And then, yeah, no, that makes more sense. So we do that. Minus 10% stress to all of them. So we've got 8 there, 3 there, and 11 there. So that takes care of the rest of his. And then, yeah, we just use that. One of them uses that on her. There we go. And we can actually reduce stress with the leper's ability. So, yeah, we're fine. We are in great shape. So let's see what happens.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh. Oh. I thought there was supposed to be a shield breaker thing that happens. Huh. Okay.
Decimated.
Alright. I mean, yeah, this is a really unfortunate order that we're in. This is literally the worst place where she could be, but we'll do that, I guess. And then she takes him down. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I guess we do. I mean, he's got 15% prod. So we can mark him and remove. Although I guess that wasn't really necessary since I could have potentially just, you know, hurt them. Yeah, I think that's the play. Get her forward more. Unfortunately, he survives with 1 hit point. But as long as we don't have stress issues, it doesn't really matter. He's got speed 6 compared to speed 3, so he's more likely to go first. Alright. Close enough to the right order. Sure. Cool. There goes all of our stress from everyone. And easy peasy.
Success so
Okay.
clearly in view. Or is it
Key.
merely a trick of the light?
I forgot to... I was gonna snuff the torch out before I did that for... it's fine. Yeah, no, get rid of that. Okay. Off we go.
We will find all manner of
Okay.
great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
I wonder how much more we would have gotten opening it with the key if I had snuffed the torch out and gotten the bonus loot. But it's fine. We got the protection for the antiquarian. We got the deeds and the gold, and then it's fine. It's fine. Yeah? We already... Okay, so I need to go and mess with the tutorials, or disable the tutorials. Cool. Not super interesting on a leper, but still cool. Okay. Okay. Sky has bonus crit. That's amazing. That's both our attacks and our heals.
Example of craftsmanship.
Free upgrade armor times 1. Well then. Return from their personal trial of the body. Cool. So Sir Robin's back. Sir Robin also has some stress that we could potentially drop. We don't have anyone else. So I think we're going to continue investing the money into... But before I forget... I mean, I really like this team that we have. And they worked really well together in the cove there. And all of them are good on stress. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're all free. Except for, you know, if they're higher level. I mean, they're all not free. They're all the same price. So, saved us 600 gold. Would have been more interesting if it could have saved us more, but... yeah. Sky is the only person we have that's level 2, so... we'll just quickly check the stagecoach. Sort by class. Okay. We have one arbalist. I think we have... yeah, we need one more jester. Do we actually take this jester? Nobody's claimed a jester. Okay, manic for money. That means he'll open chests and take stuff from us. I don't like that, so we're gonna also range skill. Yeah, he's not a good jester. Justonaut. Justonaut's great. Love Justonaut. Vestal, we have 2 already. I mean... maybe. Maybe replace her. No. No, we don't. That's much worse. I'm fine with replacing people that aren't named, so... feel free to claim people, and then we don't have to worry about them being replaced. This is actually a really good combo. No, it's not. It's actually terrible, because all 3 of those are for different locations. And weak grip on life is really bad. Bonus prot is nice. Armor Tinker, Robust, Warden's Phobe, and Ruminator. Not super interesting. So we'll keep the ones we've got for now. And then Hellions. Pretty sure we have 2 Hellions. Yes, we do. And this one is fine. Not super interesting, though. So we will definitely keep the ones we've got and just... yeah, all of her abilities are melee, so the ranged penalty doesn't matter. Stress versus Unholy, but also accuracy and crit versus Unholy. Fine with it. Just need to make sure I bring somebody that can stress heal with her. Alright. So we're not going to hire any of them, I don't think. Yeah. I think we're going to toss her in to meditate, actually. And that's literally it, as far as that goes. Blacksmith, we have enough... ah, right. It was the... the guild is paintings. Reduce this cost... yeah.
Every creature has a weakness.
Reducing the cost of also unlocking skills for the first time.
What you will face.
Here... we need more busts. So, we're definitely in the market for busts right now. And then... don't need to increase the barracks. Could increase the number of heroes available. But I don't think that's the higher priority. Yeah, let's do that.
Success depends on survival.
Reduce the costs. If we can, let's reduce costs. And then the barely staying the same amount of gold we have each time is eventually, as they get higher level, not going to be adequate. Cool. So we got all the trinkets. We'll have to remember to actually equip them. Or actually, I should probably just set up for the next quest now. Yeah. I would like to see more rare and very rare items before I decide. Because, like, I feel like it's not too much. Well, I mean, it is too much compared, like, the common to the rare is a massive, massive jump. But, like, I don't think it needs to be completely gutted like I did with the common stuff. In any case, so we used that. We no longer have the free armor upgrade available, which is fine. Let's go ahead and look. We once again have the Necromancer available. Okay. Don't have a Musketeer yet. That's kind of cool, but... That could be interesting. That could be interesting. And again, we want busts. And we're not getting busts at any of those. Deeds. This gives us busts, but I also definitely don't want to go for the Plague Doctor. I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna go into the same dungeon again with the same people. Arguably, I could replace her with, I believe there was a Men-at-Arms that has, not that one, that one. Cove Explorer. I mean, the Bounty Hunter plus 3 dodge is pretty nice as far as common goes. 6% damage. Pretty sure that would still just be 1-to-1. So until he gets higher level, that's not going to be any better than the damage stone we already have. Yeah, I think the extra 3 dodge for the Bounty Hunter is probably the way to go. Alternatively, we could actually go to the Weald or the Warrens to, by doing one mission, unlock more missions for those. That way we have more options available next week. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do that. I'll drop all these... I'll drop our current roster out, specifically so I remember next time to build a Weald or Warrens team. And hopefully I remember to also use the trinkets that we rebalanced so far. Yeah, that would have been helpful. +2 accuracy. Alright. Yeah. I think that's about it, though. Just figuring out who we're going to bring and upgrading their skills, armor, whatever. Actually, Sir Robin could also use a little bit more stress healing. So let's go ahead and drop him in there. Cool. So now, after the next mission, we should have everyone, basically, except for whoever's going on the mission, completely ready to go. Right. Quirk treatment. Yeah. That would be nice, but it's fine. That's fine, that's fine. So we're specifically looking for bad. And then once we find a bad quirk that we want to get rid of... I mean... So that doesn't matter, and that is fine. Because we can just not use Nervous Stab. Like, this is blight and blight resist reduction. And still does a little bit of damage. Her base damage is 3 to 5, so this is probably doing 1 damage. This is probably doing, you know, roughly 3 to 5. So it's not that much of a decrease. But yeah, back to dodge, blight skill chance. De-stealth, heals, and gives the target blight and bleed resist. Dodge on the target, and force guard by ally. That's cool. Also gives the target 4 dodge and 10% prod, so... yeah. Don't really care about doing that. Right, I need to remember to go and make it so that the gamblers can't lose trinkets. I don't think I did already. I remember I wanted to whenever I remembered that was a possibility. I'll have to go and check and make sure I did. In any case... I really don't like the ones that are just like, they're gonna mess with stuff without me being able to do anything about it. So I might just get rid of her. Actually, you know what? I am just gonna get rid of her. I'll wait till we find another grave robber. Nobody claimed the other one we already have, so it's fine.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Alright. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I don't really want to lock in either of those, so it's fine. Disease resist, okay. Although I do kind of want to lock in the 2% crit, but I'd rather remove negative. So, calm is fine. I can just heal in the first round or whatever. Light sensitive. -1 speed if hit points below 50%, that's fine. -10% damage if hit points below 50%, that's fine. Okay. You know what? Nobody claimed the other occultist.
The task ahead is terrible.
I'm gonna be pickier about these level 0s that I pick up.
Be tolerated.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. But what am I gonna lock in? If we go in the Warrens... I don't know. That's what we do. Him. Even though he's level 0, that actually... I was gonna say makes this cheaper, but apparently it doesn't actually. So their resolve their resolve level does not matter. That's interesting. I know the weapons and stuff does get more expensive. I mean, weapons tinker, locking that in would be kind of a bad idea, actually, because I don't think you can ever get rid of them once you lock them in. Like, the good quirks, I'm pretty sure once they're locked in, they're there forever. Likewise, Worn Adventure is kind of eh. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but... You know what? That's what we do. Sonya, we're going to get rid of... I'm completely fine with that, actually. That I don't like. And then we're going to lock in Tough. Bonus damage, reduced stress versus Unholy, and 10 accuracy, 5% crit versus Human is fine. But we already have Second Wind, which is bonus damage if her health is below 50%. So we're also going to give her Tough. 10% max health, which means more health for that 50% marker. So once she will get to the 50% point sooner, is what I'm trying to say. Also gonna get rid of her.
Those without the
And
stomach
then
for this place
both
must
of
move on.
our... Man, I really wish... Oh wait, no, that's right. Prince 4 lost... I think it's a he. I'm gonna say it's a he. Looks like a square draw in the picture up there. Anyway, pretty sure Prince 4 lost the one negative quirk he had whenever we did the thing. I don't think we actually missed the chance to lock anything in with him. But yeah, I like our lepers. Our lepers are good. Our lepers are very good. Very happy with them. But yeah, so next time we're gonna go probably on the wheeled mission, because I do like the Crusader item for bonus damage. It's a lot more interesting than the Bloody Fetish there, so. I mean, we're already at hour 11. If you're still watching at this point, cool. So, who do we have that wants to go on the wheeled? Ruins. Ruins. Wheeled. There we go. So, Quesnel here is in the party. That's Cove. Doesn't care. Wheeled Explorer. Alright. Okay. Oops. Alright. Nope. 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 Warrens. Nope. 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 Okay. We're going to bring the big Leprosky, and we're going to bring Margus. Oh, no, no. No, Margus is still claustrophobic. No, we're going to bring her in the Warrens next time. When we go in the Warrens, we'll bring Margus. So I guess let's bring Danvers. No, I'm going to wait. I do want to get rid of that and lock that in before I bring Danvers anywhere. Poussin? Warrens. Literally has something for everything except the wheeled. So, who do I put in the second position? Could go with the Jester. Ah, wheeled. Wheeled is good for bleed? I think wheeled is good for bleed, actually. I think wheeled is good for bleed. Okay. I want to say that wheeled is bleed friendly. And even if not, the Jester matched with the Grave Robber, she can reduce the bleed resist, and then the Jester can increase the bleed resist. Alternatively, this is a short mission. So this would be a good point to find out. Wait. I had a thought. Ah, right. Bring the Antiquarian is my thought. So her abilities... Most of her abilities can be used from the second position as well. Her abilities can be used from primarily the rear. And then her abilities anywhere but the frontmost, basically. So Prince 4 would definitely, or the Big Leprosky would definitely be our frontliner. And she only has 17 max hit points. She is not going in the front. Of course, she only has 20 max hit points. But she's resolved level 1. We can go level... Let's go level up their equipment real quick. Oh, right. She can't because she's level 0. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay. And the idea here is that we should be able to get a lot more loot. And Quesnel here. So this is actually kind of interesting if she's going to be in position 2 or position 3. Don't really want to use that unless she's in very, very bad trouble. I think Blight is going to be less than ideal. I don't think with this team we're going to be using Shadow Fade. I think we're primarily going to be using those 3, and then this does give minus Blight Resist. This does give extra dodge. If we stack her dodge boost with the Antiquarians, where is it? That one gives her prot and dodge, but this would definitely be better used on the Hellion, or not the Hellion, the Leper. Yeah. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. We'll go ahead and just... I really like Grave Robbers, so we'll level her up all the way. Likewise, Vestal. This is not going to be a frontline Vestal. So definitely upgrade that, definitely upgrade that. Actually upgrade all the things. Except for that. She needs to unlock that. And this is minus 10 accuracy, D stealth. This is minus blight resist. I don't think I have to worry too much about accuracy or enemy dodge on a level 1 quest. Okay, and then here we go. We're just gonna do all the things. There we go. And now we've got 1,000 gold to buy supplies to go on the mission. We did upgrade everyone's armor and weapons, right? That is why we're poor, right? Yeah, so we've got 1,000 gold unless we want to sell trinkets. Actually, speaking of trinkets, I should equip them before I completely forget. Who's got the highest base damage? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Big Leprosky. 9 to 18. Plus 2 accuracy, bonus crit. This is what? 1 to 2? Everyone else would be 1 to 1, wouldn't it? 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 3 to 5. We are going to give her that. Because it is antiquarian only. And then... yeah. We'll just go damage here. all the damage. Then we go Vestal. Bonus Virtue Chance in case she becomes very stressed out. We could give her prot. So 47 hit points means she would benefit quite a lot from having 5% damage reduction. But she's also going to deal a lot more damage than everyone else. So, since she's going to be there, we're going to give her defense. Actually, wait, is she the most trap 60%? Trap 10%? Trap 20%? Yeah, she's our trap disarmor. Do I need the trap disarm chance here? Well, it does let me... Okay. That's worth doing, because then I can actually stack another 5% damage reduction on her. Like, she only has 17 hit points, so... And I can always move it around as long as I already brought it. I can swap items around as long as I have inventory space to do so. Give her move resist. And so we've got 3 level 1s and a level 0 fully stacked up with all the trinkets we've got. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. We've got all the healing in the world. So, yeah, we are ready to go to the Weald. And hopefully I remember. But yeah. I will try to find some time this weekend to dabble in the JSON, and next week we'll go and unlock more Weald stuff. But for now, that's been your episode of Darkest Dungeon for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.